Now this little village is called Peak Forest, and it's actually in the middle of the Peak District National Park, a few miles north of Buxton. And the first chapel in Peak Forest was built in 1657 by Christiana, the Dowager Countess of Devonshire, as a memorial to her son Charles, who was killed fighting the Royalist cause in the Civil War. Dowager means, for anyone who didn't know, I didn't, a woman holding property or title from her deceased husband. And this little chapel had to wait until the monarchy was restored after the Civil War before it could be openly dedicated to Charles, King and Martyr. And as the chapel stood on royal forest land, it had an unusual privilege that it was free from church jurisdiction. This meant that the minister could grant marriage licenses and provide wills without reference to the bishop of the diocese. And this enabled couples to be married here at any hour of day or night without banns. And the first foreign marriage took place in 1665. And this attracted so many runaway couples at Peak Forest to be married during the first half of the 17th century. A special register entitled Foreign Marriages was started in 1728. Yeah, it's estimated an average of 60 couples came each year until 1753, when the Fleet Marriage Act was restricted the hours during which they could be performed. And in 1871 it was decided that a larger church was needed due to the strength of the Victorian religious revival. And the new church was built in 1876 by the Duke of Devonshire. And in 1877 the new church was dedicated to Charles, King and the Martyr. Now weirdly, the old church and the new church stood side by side till 1880, when the old chapel was demolished. And the stones from this chapel were used to build Peak Forest Reading Rooms, which is built nearby. And the Venetian window facing the main road on the reading rooms came from the old chapel. It's not slate, is it? You don't know on the outside, but it's just the way it's formed.